14 this afternoon. We got reports of tornadoes that were cited by the folks in Wharton County. There you see Wharton right about there, and there's that storm as it was passing through. It was nice rain as far as we're concerned, but it got heavier and it got rather volatile as it got into Wharton County. At this hour, most of that is gone, but look at Houston. Oh my gosh, this is all a tornado watch, all in Harris County, all the way up into East Texas. So they're going to have a rough afternoon and certainly a rough travel time because a lot of people still traveling for the holidays. Here's a good idea of the last 24 hours. Now here's Goliad, here's Victoria. So this puts us in the blue, which is about a half an inch of rain or more. And then in Edna, we might have gotten up to 1 inch. And then, of course, the real heavy stuff was up here in the Wharton area, but their rainfall was not much greater. Bay City may have gotten over an inch as well. So there's the system. You can almost see the reason for it right about here. You see this circulation? That's causing the lifting, and that's what caused the problems. Now all that rolling eastward, and we're going to start picking up a dry southwesterly wind for the next few days. It's unfortunately going to be getting warmer. You know, you'd think it'd be chilly at this time of year, but it's not. We're going to pick up a southwest wind. High pressure is going to deflect a lot of those Pacific storms. Get a load of the temperatures for the next 3 days, up to 77 tomorrow. Pardon me, then 76 on Sunday, and then 76 again on Saturday and Sunday. It will be almost, upper 70s to almost 80 degrees. Here is the forecast low tonight. We'll only be at 57. The thing is, all through the last 2-3 days, it's been cooler up in Austin, San Antonio, and warm and humid here as the fronts have not been strong enough to actually blow through and give us some cool, dry air. So that's why we stayed on the foggy side. That's why we stayed on the cloudy side and all the rather humid side. These are the forecast highs for tomorrow. So we're looking at 77. They're looking at 80 up in San Antonio. So what a change. So here's a future tracker for tonight. You can see how all the big stuff has now moved offshore. Tomorrow, Friday, we'll start picking up a little bit more of a southerly wind. That's going to give us the cloud cover. Then by the time we get to Saturday, we do pick up a dry wind from the west. That is going to clear us up. So we're looking for sunshine over the next couple of days, but it's going to feel like, July or something like that, almost 80 degrees. By the time we get to Monday, though, things start changing for us. So let's look at it again. This is Thursday. You can see the big stormy weather in East Texas moving on into Louisiana. Then we've got Friday with a little bit of cloud cover, but by Saturday, that all blows away, and you can see right about there. Then higher pressure, you can see a little hill here, higher pressure beginning to build. That starts to warm us up. All the snowy weather is up in the Midwest. All the East Coast finally gets a break. Well, the Northwest is just not getting any luck because this pattern just brings those storms ashore. Now we go all the way to Tuesday of next week, and we're going to be looking at relatively quiet conditions, okay, Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we do get a shot at rain as another front comes through. This is the Wednesday. This is the New Year's Day front. And then all of a sudden by Thursday, it actually starts getting cooler around here after a rather warm couple of days. So for tomorrow, cloudy with fog early in the morning, then looking for a little sun and a high of about 75. Cloudy with fog again in Cuero, and then getting up to about 75. As you can see right here, temperatures are going to be getting milder, up to 80 on Monday. Then Monday night, on Tuesday, we pick up a north wind and it gets back into the 60s. No particularly cold weather, and that front on Monday, which is the last one of the year, will actually be a dry line. It's coming through with just cooler northwest winds. That's your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we do have a